Hey folks, welcome back. It's Duncan here with more tips for presenters, and today we are looking at hands. What's some of the great things we can do to give connected, engaged presentations, and what are some of the things we want to try and avoid or reduce a little bit in our performances? So we'll start there. You remember in previous videos we've talked about tics and tells, those little moments, those unconscious movements that we do that can make you look a little bit nervous, make you look a little bit uncomfortable when you're up there presenting and not as confident as you want to look. We see a lot of those with hands. Really common ones are there's a hand washing, sort of scrubbing, hand scrubbing motion that people do an awful lot. We play with jewellery, we play with rings, we play with bracelets or watches, so try not to wear anything you're going to fiddle with. Same goes for clothes. We fiddle with collars and with hems and straps and that kind of thing. Wear something comfortable that you're not going to be tempted to play with is how to stop those. Another classic tell that we do with our hands is touching your face or your neck. People with glasses often push their glasses up over and over again. I used to do this, for no reason at all. So you want to try and avoid those things. Again, like all tells, it's going to be very hard to get rid of all of them, but just minimize them down so they're not being too distracting for your audience. Right, so on to good things to do with your hands. And step one to having really good engaged hands is find a comfortable rest position. Find a place to stick your hands when they're not doing anything. Down by your sides is absolutely great, but some people like to have one that's out in front. I do this one quite a lot, or a little bit lower down. This is a relaxed, steady posture that you're comfortable with. Your hands can just sit there waiting to come out. Okay, it'll feel a bit weird to start with, not doing anything with your hands, so practice it, get used to it. You don't have to use your hands all the time. But then, when you do use your hands, and you do want to use them because they're great tools for connecting and engaging, bring them out. Use them to emphasize the point you're trying to make, reinforce your sentences, be open and welcoming to your audience. Don't be afraid to bring your elbows out from your sides a little bit. Lots of people kind of glue their elbows in and look a little bit robotic with their hands. So use them to open up, emphasizing your points, reinforcing the things you want to say, and being a little bit powerful with them, because they are one of the things that makes you look energetic, makes you look emotionally engaged. And that's the key here. Really great speakers use their hands to convey the emotion they want in their talk, in their pitch, in their presentation, in the points they're trying to make. And often this is passion or excitement, so we have quite animated hands. And that's the key. When we're talking passionately, when we're talking excitedly, that is when we are at our most engaging. So that's what you want to be aiming for. So 2 tips. Find a rest position, something like this, or down by your sides that isn't too weird, doesn't feel uncomfortable for you, and then let your hands out to emphasize your points and show that emotion, show the stuff in your content that you care about, because that's the thing that is really, really going to engage your audiences. So I hope those are helpful. If you've liked them, share them around, see if other people want to benefit from seeing these tips, and you can check out some of my other videos or follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn. That would be fantastic. But for now, I'll see you next time. Bye.